Hey, what's up, fam? I hope you guys are having a good 2025, and I hope this year is treating you well. Today, we'll be going over some creepy TikToks that'll have you questioning reality. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. It helps your brother out with the algorithm.
Can you see with the camera? What is it?
Yo,
Is it like a cat with flashing eyes or something?
Not coming in clear enough. Is that a drone? Yeah. That's a big old drone. Gotta be 5 foot big, right?
Oh, they're carrying something?
Right?
I don't know if it's a dog because he's like blinking.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, it must be like a statue or something. Oh, that's a... Yo! No way!
Looks like a mountain lion. Looks like a big old mountain cougar or something. That took her on the field.
No way. That's insane. I don't know if that was like a Christmas decoration or something, but if it is actually carrying a mountain lion or dog or whatever, it's not the way I would assume an abduction would go. I would imagine it getting beamed up or something like that.
What is this? I'm at the light, and this is what I see. Like, why?
2025, baby. It's weird.
Okay, you guys heard about the fog thing, right? I see fog all the time. But then things kept getting worse and worse. More and more people kept saying stuff about smelling toxic smells, seeing weird stuff. I have to say, some things weren't adding up. One side of the United States all the way to the other. People were saying toxic fog. What? And I'm not sure if you guys picked up on this, but this was at the same time as the mystery drones. Everybody was saying that this was weird. It smelled off. It smells like chemicals. What are they dropping on us? Then I was thinking there's got to be more to this. Got into some crazy stuff. It may not be fog after all. Crazy important stuff that may affect you. This crazy fog phenomenon. We're talking about chemical fog. We're talking about toxic fog. Symptoms of like negative effects because of this fog. They smell something off. They've got headaches. They've got this, and that. Something that don't smell right. Something that don't look right. Something that don't feel right. With the crazy technology out there that most people don't even know about. You'd be crazy not to suspect something, right?
Yeah, that whole fog thing to me is a little weird. I did experience it myself, and crazy thing is I did become sick after that as well. So I don't know, maybe it's just a coincidence, but to me, that whole fog thing is kind of weird.
So, are we just gonna ignore that the CIA has done experiments on our minds? Like, really, how powerful are we? There was testings of our minds on thousands of Americans. Astral projection, telekinesis, telepathy. Our minds can create split personalities. There was a report of a German woman who had never left Germany, who had split personalities, and she starts speaking fluent French out of nowhere.
Wow.
Could this woman have possibly connected to her past lives, where she was a French woman? In astral projection, you can travel through time. Do we fully understand what we're dreaming? Is it us traveling to different dimensions, different worlds while we're asleep? Do we really understand what we're capable of? Certain people can harness advanced brain power. Unexplained videos of people lifting rocks out of the ground.
Yo.
Movies of people having superpowers. Even in TV shows. People who have claimed to get money, whatever they want, through a mind trick called manifestation. Can this prove that we are multi-dimensional beings? loud pitch ringing in our ears that are unexplainable. It's schizophrenia, people's minds being disturbed by negative entities. Why does our brain cells look like the universe? We have to stop thinking that everything is physical. Some people feel that we actually don't have a soul. But according to CIA documents, there are so many things that our soul can do. So what do we really know about brain power? Just my thoughts though, so y'all stay dangerous.
I do think that we harness so much power within ourselves. We just need to find the ability to unlock it. And I do believe that a lot of stuff that we do consume from, all the bad stuff that we have in our food and everything, that plays a part in blocking our pineal gland.
It right in our faces.
Yeah, I think these commercials sometimes they do tell us the truth. We're just sometimes too blind to see or notice.
Year 2025, not only America, but the entire planet will be under the protection and the dominion of this power alliance. The gains have been substantial, both for ourselves and for you, the human power elite. You have given us entree to the resources we need in our ongoing quest for multidimensional expansion. And in return, the per capita income of each of you here tonight has grown, in this year alone, by an average 39%. And I've just received word that our forces have won a major victory. The underground terrorist network has been destroyed here on the West Coast. We are off crisis alert. The situation is normal again.
How you doing, boys?
I haven't seen that movie, but I do get the references. Just a bunch of shape-shifting reptilian aliens here on Earth that are here to basically farm our souls. I don't know if it's true, but I do believe that we do have aliens here.
LeBron, though, they've dug deeper onto the Diddy incident. Whoa. And LeBron might be facing some charges. Yeah.
I knew it.
So everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Weird.
Yeah.
Diddy party. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Right now, he's injured, right?
Yeah.
There's a conspiracy theorist. I can't say his name because he's banned on like all platforms.
Yeah.
He says he has insider info and rumors. The reason LeBron was injured or leaving the country.
Today, I get another call by someone very close to me, very well known. They said, we don't care, go ahead and say it. He said, hey, LeBron James just sold his Florida condo 2 weeks ago.
Damn.
And has left the country. And they got specifically.
Yo, not LeBron.
You can imagine how.
Not LeBron.
Then it's over P. Diddy.
Yeah, after he made that reference, it didn't really sit well a couple of years later. Damn, sad to see it, LeBron.
Why you always trust your pet's instincts. A man was home one day with his dog Charlie when he noticed his dog started acting aggressive, staring at something in the window.
What are you seeing? Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around. This dude.
As the man records, his dog suddenly looks to the right as the shadow is seen moving above the windows. Whatever this is seems to be barely visible by the camera, but clear as day to Charlie.
Why don't you back up?
The dog starts to slowly back away from the windows, then something terrifying is captured.
Yeah? You leave when we gotta go.
Another dark spot seems to walk by the hallway as the disembodied voice of a woman says, "Get out."
You leave when we gotta go.
Ever since he moved to that house, he's been documenting many inexplicable events of this strange entity haunting his family.
You leave when we gotta go.
Nah, not a fan of that at all. I might need to get me a little pup to, warn me of these weird entities.
Is it Amsterdam? They have the red light district.
I thought
Amsterdam,
that's only,
right?
yeah, that's Amsterdam, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
They have red light districts everywhere, but you know what I call it? The red light.
Why?
So they have red lights at the stores, but red light specifically is used not just by the red light district. And if you guys don't know what that means, it's like, you just Google it.
Yeah.
But red light is also used in the military.
For what?
At nighttime in vehicles. Now check this out. When I go to sleep at night, I turn my red light. Guess why?
What the fuck?
Guess why?
Why?
Because red light, if you use red light at nighttime, you don't lose your night vision.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait. So
if these lights were red,
yeah,
and then we go into complete darkness,
okay,
you would still be able to see.
So you would still be that's sick.
You didn't know that, huh?
No, I didn't.
It's crazy. That's the literal military uses it in all of their tanks and in the submarines. That's when you see a movie, the submarine has red light.
Red light. Infrared.
Because it's darkness. Because if you go from the tank, which is darkness, into the literally the outside at nighttime, you want to still be able to see your enemy.
Yeah.
So that red light gives you that night vision. There's no like switch in freak, or I guess I don't know what you would call it, like lens.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That does make a lot of sense. I did not know that. But you learn something new every day. So that's pretty neat.
Bakery. A couple of kids are waiting patiently to get some candy from the shop's baker. It's Halloween, and the bakery's giving out treats to those who stop by. Although everyone in this video is getting some candy, one kid in particular isn't. He stands a few feet away from the group while seemingly observing them. It could be that he's shy and therefore hesitant to step forward. Or, as many comments have noted, it may be that he's seeing something. Now you might miss it, but at the start of the video, the small boy says something out loud, like "look it," as if noticing something in front of him. He even points at whatever it is that he's seeing. As soon as he does this, this happens. Watch closely.
Oh, damn.
For some reason, the boy suddenly stops in his tracks as if something was blocking his path. He stands in place while staring at something unseen, but then his head quickly tilts up in the same way that someone would after being hit or pushed to the ground. In comment after comment, the same thing is being said. Something had pushed the boy. From the sudden pause in his walk, to earlier when he said "look it" while pointing at something, it's understandable as to why many think this. So, did something actually push the boy? Or was something else at play here that caused him to fall? It's hard to say, but the more you watch this clip, the harder it gets to answer this question.
That clearly looked like a push. That's pretty crazy. I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of lost for words.
His room, where he noticed someone was inside his closet. In 2019, a father named Garcia documented a series of hauntings where he described seeing this strange gray man, as well as hearing a boy crying somewhere in the house. He explains that ever since him and his son began waking up with inexplicable bruising on their bodies, he installed security cameras and captured this strange gray figure moving around in a room and opening the door. Although this discovery left more questions than answers, one night as Garcia is in his room sleeping, he's woken up to the sounds of someone in his closet.
Is that a face?
Me despierto porque escuché como que algo pegaba.
The closet door begins to open and close, as if someone's hiding there. But as the man looks inside, he shows no one's able to fit in there. Whatever's haunting Garcia and his family remains a mystery, as Garcia continues to share any occurrences he can capture on camera.
Another one of those creepy videos. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say.
Pazuzu case? Pazuzu? There's this guy. He was obsessed with this demonic spirit called Pazuzu. He changed his name. I believe he's from Seattle. He ended up recruiting a whole bunch of teenagers and kids to pretty much join his cult. Okay. Perform humans and cats with the neighbors in their neighborhood. He would bury the bodies in his mother's backyard. He got caught and went to jail. But what happened next time? When he was in jail, he kept begging the warden, like, I have to make a sacrifice to Pazuzu because it's a certain day, the moon is out. I have to do a sacrifice or he's gonna come out to get me.
Yeah, but he's in jail.
The warden's like, are you crazy? Like, no, we can't do that.
Yeah.
He's like, no, like, even if it's like a little bird, a little creature, like, just please let me do it. That's what he said. Yo, they didn't allow him, right? At 3 a.m. the same day.
Oh, he took his...
No.
What?
They found his body with scratches, huge scratches that open into his intestines. His body, they don't understand how he would have.
Also,
yes, fam. They found his body. This is a true story. Like, you can Google it.
That's a real
spirit.
Pazuzu is a real spirit.
If you do research, it's linked back to.
I could only imagine as a warden, you hearing that. Hey, I need to do a sacrifice because the moon's at the perfect time. I need to do this or Pazuzu's gonna get me. What do you say to that besides just no? Like, that's crazy.
Something in the trees, but as he got closer, this happened.
Oh my God.
A man captured an unknown creature late at night in his backyard, throwing tree branches at his house and moving like something that's not from this world.
I hope you can hear this. It sounds like gorillas fighting in the tree. They're breaking limbs bigger around than me.
Yo.
I've never seen anything like it in my life. This is the second time I've come over here. And the first time when I got up under them trying to figure out what it was, they started breaking limbs off and throwing them at me. And I still cannot figure out what it is. What in God's name is it? It's bigger than me, whatever it is. Because it's breaking limbs off that it would take me 2 minutes to saw. Look, see, he's coming right above me right here. He's fixing to throw something at me, whatever it is.
Something we can't see seems to be moving around in the trees, but as the man decides to get closer...
Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this?
A whole part of the tree suddenly falls off, and yet we still can't clearly see what's causing this.
Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, it's gotta be I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades and it doing this. It's something stronger than a bear, and he is pissed. Yeah, that's a healthy tree, about 8 to 10, maybe even 12 inches in diameter that he just broke because he's pissed because I'm getting close to him. I think I'm gonna bounce because I think he just hit the ground, which means he's about to face me on foot, and I don't really want to wrestle with somebody that can tear trees down. My God, look at the tree he just freaking broke in half.
Now, this took place in South Carolina, where back in November of 2023, 43 primates had escaped captivity. Out of those 43 primates, 39 of them were captured. So could a troop of primates be the cause for such a strange and powerful event? Judging by the absence of any audible animal noises or clear sight of a creature, many believe this could have been caused by something beyond our understanding. But as always, share your thoughts in the comments.
Man, what do you guys think it was? Me, personally, I think it could probably be a Sasquatch because I know some people do say that they do have like a cloaking ability. But whatever it is, taking down half the tree, I wouldn't be out there that long either. I would probably record a little bit, but I'm not going to be out there that long. That's scary. Oh yeah, I see something over there.
Bro, what the
Nah. What is that? A light? Oh, the tea kettle moving. The heck? Either that cat was off of something good or there was some entity just trying to bully it. That was weird.
You shouldn't mess with ancient items. A mother named Nicole explains that while living with her brother and his collection of ancient artifacts, from fossils to arrowheads, they always felt a little eerie. One night, while him and her sister were setting up a home surveillance camera that was gifted to them by Nicole, her sister begins to record her brother sitting in bed as a point of reference. But as she does, something terrifying hiding behind him emerges from the dark.
Yo.
Like something from a horror film, an animal-like figure suddenly emerges from the shadows as it looks over his shoulder, then vanishes. The entity's appearance seems to resemble that of a goat with horns on its head and the shape of its body. Nicole mentions that after that night, her brother refused to sleep in that room. The family hasn't seen the creature since, but they can't shake the feeling of being watched. Nicole believes the artifact collection may have brought something into their home.
Yeah, that was pretty terrifying. Not a fan of keeping ancient artifact collections because I'm always spooked that there might be bringing something along with it. So that's a hard pass for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a ton in the algorithm. And I'll catch you guys next week for some more creepy TikToks. Peace.